Welcome back guys to another episode of my Let's Play Factorio. So, yeah, the plan just kind of is to redo all of our science stuff over here with modules and beacons and all that nice stuff. But we have a bit of a problem. Yeah, we still have like a major bottleneck we have to kind of fix before that. And that is our CPUs, which is going to come right back to red circuits, I think. Because it would make a lot of sense to now redo everything, but then we're still very limited by the CPUs. Because yeah, that production is in fact so limited that only a very small portion of our science is actually doing anything. So yeah, we have to redo our CPU stuff at least a little bit. Or let's say we have to improve its efficiency and get it to output more. That's easier said than done probably, so that's already a thing. So I mean, we would need actually not more advanced circuits, which is a relief, but we definitely need more green circuits. So let's see, yeah, those 4 lanes are far from full. But iron and copper and all that actually looks kind of fine to me. So I think what we can try first is just upgrade all of these things to the level 3 assembly machines. And that's quite a few assembly machines that we have to upgrade for that, but yeah, it will hopefully do quite a bit. Let's see. Yeah, then we can still obviously put like some speed modules or something in there, so we can still improve the speed of those things, not really the efficiency though. And that might be the issue in the end, but we'll have to see on that. But yeah, I think already that should help quite a bit. And then the CPUs, I think the CPUs would really benefit from being like beaconed and moduled, so I will do just that. Yeah, but first we just have to get more input. And I'm already out of assembly machines. Yeah, we do need quite a few of those for this thing here. Yeah, because this is actually pretty big. Yeah. Yeah, we still have quite a bit to do, but I mean, over there, this one thing we just upgraded is completely full. So maybe we're actually doing something helpful here. And there's still a tree in here as well. Actually, a couple trees. I mean, they're dead, which is, I guess it makes sense. But yeah, pretty interesting nonetheless. And then we have to think about science. Man, that's actually a bit interesting, I think, because we didn't really do a lot of stuff for the science in quite a long time. Yeah, it actually raises the question if we should wait with redoing the science until 017 comes out, because then we'll have to do that anyways, but I think that may take still a little while, like a month or so, until that comes actually out. Oh nice, mining productivity is now on the next level. So yeah, it definitely helped quite a bit what we just did here. So now we don't have enough iron in here anymore. Which is actually kind of weird, because I mean, this down here, I mean, this is already backed up. Alright, I'm doing like this weird thing. But I'm doing that everywhere, like that split in the middle. But due to the way this is built, I'm probably using less over here. Yeah, this is all a little bit weird in here. Whew, but this thing goes like completely in here. Yeah, I did set up like the splitting and balancing over here, and then this thing is just kind of halfway in it. Okay. So yeah, now we still don't have the completest and the fullest output on this one, but it should be a little bit more now. Still far from enough, obviously. So let's see. I mean, we were aiming here for like 40 level 3 assembly machines. I'm just going to whip out the Factorio calculator for this. So we want to do CPUs. And yes, I'm aware that you can't see anything. So 40 factories, but they are absolutely not moduled whatsoever. So yeah, this means we should be getting 5 processing units a second. So now for these 5 with our standard like setup, we would need let's see. We would need only 10 factories. That's actually pretty impressive. Jeez, only 10 factories. That's not a lot. 10.1 to be more precise, but I'm just going to not care about the 0.1. And we would technically need actually 2.2 belts of green circuits with that. So let's maybe try and do 4 per belt of green circuits. Then it would be 8 in the end. So then we would have like a setup of 4. Let's just do blueprint real quick. Actually have those down here. So that would mean we get our green circuit belt in, and also our red circuit belt. I mean, with 2 full blue belts, we can actually just... I mean, how many red circuits do we need? We actually only need 0.2 belts. So we could get a belt by just doing the 2 outer ones with greens and in the middle with reds, and that would be then a setup for 8 doodads. Not the most beacons though, so I mean I calculated here with 8 modules. Yeah, so that's 4 beacons, which isn't quite, yeah, I mean we are going for even more beacons than that, so I mean we can put like beacons in the middle, but that actually doesn't. We can also just, yeah, then we are at 4 beacons. Yeah, that works, I guess. But we also have to get some stuff in there still, so we should move them out here a little bit. And yeah, then actually only 4. That's pretty crazy. Yeah. Just like that. That should hopefully work. We still have to do a belt with output though, which would be that belt. Now we have to get also stuff in there. So that's the point where it's getting a bit interesting. I mean, they don't need that much stuff, right? They only need like, that's barrels. Yeah, no, we only need our pipes. And that's now the issue, because now this isn't going to work like that. Yeah, we definitely have to leave some space here in the middle. Everything else just wouldn't really work that well, I think. Now the question just being, how tight can we really get it? I mean, what we could do is, I think 2 of space in the middle would be fine, actually. Because then we can just put our pipe right through there. And then we can have a belt reaching down the middle. And then we can output onto this thing like that. I'm not too sure if this would work with the side loading and everything. Yeah, well, that didn't reach enough. But that should then work. Okay. So let's throw one in the output slot here. If I had one. I thought I had one, but it appears I don't. Now I should have one. Actually 2. Yeah, exactly. So now they are stuck on that side, which kind of sucks. But doing it like the opposite way might work, but I also again don't think so. Yeah, no, this is totally not going to work. Yeah. So then we would have to get like a 3rd in there, I believe. Yeah, we definitely have to get a 3rd one of spacing in there. But then we can also do that in the compact way. So we can do something like that and something like that, and then these 2 go straight onto the middle, and then we can build a 2nd one of these actually. Up here. Awesome, yeah, so that should work. And then we can, oops, just put like the pipes straight through here. Like that, yeah. I mean, I'm feeling it already. We can also get it all like one closer, obviously. Okay, yeah, this should work. Yeah, that looks a little bit better with the inserters and everything. Okay, and you also get some of those. Awesome, awesome. So now we only need, well, electricity, but that's gonna be a thing with substations. And modules, obviously, as well. Yeah, that was empty pretty fast, dang it. But yeah, it's actually pretty cool thinking about how we can condense all of this into something smaller like that. I'm actually a big fan of that idea. And I mean, we can actually have a look at resource savings here, because now we need about 88 green circuits a second. And without modules, we would need 95. I mean, that's not a big change, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Okay, let's get some more modules here. Oh, these things here in the middle also aren't really moduled at all, but that doesn't really seem to matter here. Yeah, I'm just gonna run down here and get some new ones. Yeah, like the issue just is that this is like pretty slow, but that should hopefully be enough. Yeah, all of our module production is actually very slow. Also our solar production apparently. I mean, they have everything they need, but it still just takes ages. Oh well. Yeah, but I mean, we do have quite a few beacons now here running as well, like 554 actually. That's over 1,000 level 3 productivity, level 3 speed modules, over 1,000. That's actually quite a bit. Alright. And then we can also fill all of those things up. So now we can get rid of all of that actually. And we can take a new blueprint of all of this. And now comes the handy blueprint flipping mod. Whoop whoop. Just looks absolutely amazing. Alright, and then we get these things down here. Yeah, let's take it like that, and we still have to like fit that in here somehow. That's going to be the easiest task now. Let's just try not to fuck everything up now. This all has to go, and that all has to go, as well as all of that. This thing can go away. Yeah, I mean, we do have to redo the entire output anyway, so I'm full. And it appears like we just cut power to about everything. Oh yeah, all of this isn't really that connected anymore, which... yeah. It's our lasting connectivity issue. So we can hook that in like that, and then we can also hook that in. Then this should do its thing, hopefully. Yeah, we can also grab a new blueprint for this. And then deconstruct this again. Yeah, I do have a fairly small inventory. Yeah, I do want all the modules back, that's for sure. Okay. This is going a little slower than I hoped, actually. But let's see. Where do we want to put this thing in? I think we can just put that like in here or something. I mean, like technically we could like even rotate that and kind of have this as an end piece there, but I want to have this expandable and maybe starting on that height here as well, leaving some space there in the middle for some stuffs. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Okay. So we need another pump here as well now again. And then we can hook that in here. Okay, some undergroundies in there, and then we can put that all together. Okay, now we still need our substation friends. The friendly neighborhood substation. Oh yeah, like this is working almost like a charm. It's working like a charm, but not as like a good one. Now we have to somehow connect these two things together. Yeah, good old mixture of substations and medium power poles always works the best. Okay, so now this should all work once we cut all of that crap back. Alright, so these two thingies are directly connected to that thingy. And that thingy is directly connected to that thingy. And then those two thingies are also directly connected together. And then they go down here and back. Underneath there, but other than that, this is actually looking pretty smooth, I think. Alright, so now this is all fired up and working. Completely moduled and everything as well. So let's look at our production stats. Yeah, I think 8 might be a little bit too less actually. Let's even going down again. Awesome. Yeah. Like probably I messed something up because also that isn't looking like a whole lot. So let's just do a simple thing here. Ah, dang it, those substations, they don't fit that nicely. Yeah, let's try this. Is this reaching? No, obviously not. Oh. Yeah, I also had half of it disabled, so I guess it kind of makes sense that everything isn't running that quickly again. But let's also just try and hook these two things together still. I mean, why not? It can't hurt, right? So are these all now really? Nope. They obviously not really hooked together still. But now this should work. I mean, all of these are going through there. Yeah, looks pretty sweet. So yeah, now this is looking a little bit better. But now we're also going to have a green circuit issue again, probably. Yeah, we can probably still get like more green circuits from somewhere else or something. But I mean, it's not looking too bad actually. And if we can now get a substantial amount of these things out, and this actually seems like quite the improvement, to be honest. So let's just keep this running for a bit, and let's see what we can do in the next episode to still make everything run a little smoother. Until then, have a great time. See you then. Bye bye.